I'm simulcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, all with the username Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Please, if you enjoy hanging out with me, you want to stay in touch, you want to come back again, you want to be notified when I come on, please follow me at Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter for messages, and on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch to watch me, because soon Periscope will be gone, as many of you probably know. It's going to take me a second to open up Periscope, speaking of Periscope. And please feel free, if I do not see you wherever you are, please feel free to say hi and I'll see your name on the merge chat. Hi, Predator. Hi, Mesquite Dogma. Carrie, oh, so good to see you. Thanks for sharing. How are you doing? Thanks for sharing the broadcast. I see you're typing. Good to see you. I'm thinking about starting out with my song Income Inequality, by the way. Okay, no worries, Carrie. Thanks for joining me even for a little bit. Guess what, Carrie? Guess what I found out? Hi, Golly. So I found out that HAPS is going to add Twitch as an automatic hookup by the end of this week or next. So then my only issue will be, can I use HAPS without collecting money? And I just sent an email about that because I was watching videos about how to set it up, and I just haven't gotten the answer to that question yet. So I just thought, you know, I'm in this email dialogue anyway. I might as well ask her. She's the one who told me about this. Hi, Judy. Oh, you're a newbie to Facebook? Sprinkle. What do you mean sprinkle? But anyway, thanks for joining me on Facebook. I was just mentioning that my main place has been Periscope, but oh, I know. I'm sorry for my inconvenient streaming times, Carrie. I'm just super glad that you come on when you can. Don't worry about it when you can't come on. That's okay. Hi, Tarzan on Periscope. But anyway, what I was going to say is that very soon Periscope will be gone. So a few months back, I started simulcasting on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, but I'm still trying to get a following on those 3 spots. And meanwhile, Periscope is disappearing on March 31st. So if you like the music, Judy, or anyone else who's watching live or replay on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, please follow there. Anyone on Periscope, if you like the music, please follow Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch as well, plus Twitter for messages. Hi, PP6N and R. Sorhan. All right, we're going to start with this song because speaking of timing, I got on late. Danged Californians. I know, we're so inconvenient. God, really? I mean, when you must be up pretty late at night when Claire broadcasts really late. I mean, here it's like 10 p.m., but then for you it'd be like several hours later, right? And you're 3 hours later, right? Sorry, I have something in my teeth. Drink of water. Anyway, I am going to do this song about a problem, a world problem that has only gotten worse over the years. Hi, Clement. And data suggests that is a problem across the board, whether you have money or you don't. Oh, really? I did not know that, Judy. I did not know that. 3 hours. Oh, jeez. Hi, Simo. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public health from A to Z. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality. Hi, it's Ryan. Full of corrosive corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. By nearly every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we see, even the most wealthy, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer, really create higher quality with greater ingenuity, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, thanks creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. Thanks so much, Carrie. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree growing in the shade, punished so it will obey. People are the same we know today, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. It's not about what he deserves. There's a reason for every single swerve. When people falter, very near the solution is recovery. Help to be all we can be, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. But just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely on without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need, for income equality can set us all free. Thanks, Carrie. Hello from Facebook. Which reminds me, hi Basa Kiva Gorolumde and Khorshid and Salvori and Lucas and Danilo and Seymon and Ambre and Simo. My goodness. Welcome to everyone wherever you are watching, whether it is Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Please consider following me if you like hanging out with me, if you like listening to music or think you might grow to like it. In any event, please consider following me at Twitter to get messages and Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch. Periscope is going away soon, and I really don't broadcast on Instagram and YouNow, and I'm going to be taking that off the list. But in any event, wherever you follow me, it's the same username, Tiffany TLC Music. Thank you so much. It's Ryan. Oh, thank you. That little cat. Please consider following It's Ryan if you're not already, if you would. That would mean a lot to me. I'm just really still so new. I know how long it can take to get a foothold, especially Twitch and on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm still pretty new at that effort on those places. And pretty soon I won't have my home base anymore, which has been Periscope, and I'm going to be very sad. So all the support I can get on the other platforms would be so appreciated. So yeah, if anybody feels like letting me know, like It's Ryan, you don't have to, you can just watch or whatever. But you know, where you're from, how things are going. Close, it's a wolf. Oh, it's a wolf. Yes, I see what you're saying. Very close. It's got very noticeable ears. They remind me of a kitty ears. But I see what you're saying. I do think you're right there. Hi, Mustafa. Welcome. And Devusa. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Please consider following. I was saying something else, but that's okay. I don't remember. I'm going to do several more songs. I'm going to do Sad and Sweet Memories. And that's a song about my parents and coming to terms with the idea that parents deserve empathy because they do the best they can with what they know. And children deserve empathy because if their needs are unmet in the process, that's still understandable. So that both those things can be true. Hi, good to see you. Where are you from, Mustafa? Anybody feel like telling me where you're from? I always love that. I always love hearing that because it's always amazing people watching from everywhere. Anyway, so Sad and Sweet Memories is about that. And then in that song, I mention a lullaby, which is something my dad wrote for me when I was a little girl. And it's really sweet, and I like to sing that after singing Sad and Sweet Memories. And I'm going to end on Train Train, which is my only kids song that I sing on here. Wow. So I have several people that watch from the UK. Well, one in particular, and it's really late there right now or early in the morning. Wow. Turkey, Istanbul, holy smokes. What time is it there? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've had somebody from Turkey on, so I can't remember what time. Hi, Sebasti, welcome. Sorry for the inconvenient timing. It just seems like it's hard because people overseas from me, often it's very early in the morning. I think the best time would be if I broadcasted in the middle of the night for you guys. Hi, Sky. Oh, good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I did something to my neck the other day to where like all of a sudden I have shooting pains up the back of my neck. But as long as I don't move, I'm fine. No. Yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed with things, but that's sort of normal for me. Well, I don't want to affirm that, but it's been something I've been struggling with for the last couple weeks. And then the neck thing has been the last few days. But how are you? You are over there in, oh God, dang it, you just reminded me. It's not the Netherlands, I guess. Scotland, right? Thank you, Sky. I do too. It might be a new pillow that I'm using that's really tall. Like I've been using 2 pillows to try to help with sleep apnea. And maybe that's torqued my neck. I don't know what it is, but it's very, like I'm icing a ton, and it seems like our bodies always are. Isn't it true that, yeah, I got it. I believe I was in Scotland. When I was a teenager, I saved up money, and my dad was willing to match my savings for me to go on a bike tour of Europe. Bicycles. It was like 20 to 80 miles a day. We went through 6 different countries in 6 weeks. And I believe I know that sounds crazy, but I'm not entirely sure, but let's see. No, maybe we didn't go to Scotland. We went to England, France, Germany, Switzerland, I hear you there, Carrie. I forget the other two countries. France. I don't think it was Scotland, actually. And it wasn't Ireland. Hi, Mark. How are you doing, Mark? How are things going? Thank you for sharing. All right, guys, I'm going to do another song because I'm going to get way off course here, and it's already so late. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Is that a saying in Scotland or Istanbul? I doubt it. That's a uniquely American saying, I think. Holy smokes. I'm just guessing. That seems very American. Yes, I think is what you're saying. All right. All right, here we go. Hi, $12.99 TBT. Good, Mark. I'm glad to hear that. All right. So yes, the Parents song. Do I have this right? Wait, it's no capo. No capo. Oh, and wow, the guitar's too loud. I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it split apart, I felt so sad. It wasn't everything it could be. You didn't always know how to care for me. Thanks, Sky. But I loved our little family. The peace and the stability. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You bother me so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony. But your parents, they didn't show you what to do. And parenting alone is so much harder too. Which is why I'm so amazed at the sweet friendship that we have today. I love the connection that we share now. We ended up close somehow. Sad and sweet memories. Thanks, Carrie. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Aw, thank you. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You bother me so much to me. Thanks, Sky. I'll tell you more in a little bit. I really missed our times, Dad, from before the split. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Thanks, Carrie. Your tenderness, it carried on and on. But your focus on me seemed almost gone. I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see. Yet I've come to treasure what you're able to give. so grateful for every day that you live. Carrie. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You bother me so much to me. You bother me so much to me. I was like, what am I strumming there? Thanks, Carrie. And thank you so much, Sky. You know what? I do not have an album. Isn't that... I have enough songs to do probably 2 albums, but I do not have any of my songs recorded except for on these replays. Thank you, Sky. Thank you so much. My son has been kind of he's learned music, he took like 6 months of violin when he was little. But apart from that, he is just kind of one of those people that can just figure out music without studying music or reading music. Thanks, Carrie. And he has been producing like a song or 2 a day. Like he's just crazy. He's just like unbelievably productive. He doesn't have like a real studio, and you know, there's a lot that goes into sound engineering. Thank you. Yes, no worries. It's Ryan. Thank you. Did you follow me by any chance? I hope so. Don't worry if you can't come on often, but it would probably help me in any event if you follow me, if you're willing to. And yay, that's so great. Well, hopefully I'll see you again. Please, sleep is so important. So I'm all about trying to get good sleep. So I totally support that. So even if you can only watch me on the replays now and again, that would mean a lot. Take care. It's Ryan. Thanks for joining. Man. So I've thought about, he has offered to help me record my music, but it's like, and I realized that if I don't do it with him, which I love collaborating with him, so that part would be really fun. We're actually recording a song together, one of his songs right now, but I'm like, well, do I want to get it professionally recorded where it's going to sound like the sound quality will be like really good? And if I wait for that, is it just not going to happen at all? Or would it be better to just kind of record something that maybe isn't top quality, but was meaningful to produce and just was ready at hand, and I got closer to my son in doing it? And then there's all the question of when would that happen? This is a part-time gig for me. So, but I'd like to. It's not top priority. My most valued thing in music is sharing it live. Whereas for him, his most valued thing is recording it. He doesn't really want to do live performing at all. So, lots of questions and few answers. So for now, you'll just have to listen on here, and stay tuned though, because please follow me on Twitter, Sky, if you're not already, because that's a great place to, like, if I do produce an album, that would be a place I would put that out. I would say, hey, I'm going to do, check out this album. So anyway, in that song I just sang, I mentioned a lullaby, which my dad wrote for me. I always sing the lullaby after I sing the song. And that's a simple little song, but it just shows how sweet and caring he was during those years before the divorce, because after that he was very distracted, and he's now passed away. Yay, thank you, Sky. All right, and by the way, you're at the perfect platform, if I haven't said that before. For folks who do not know, you got to follow me on Twitter for messages, and on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch me. Periscope is going away, and Instagram and YouNow I really don't broadcast on. So Twitter for messages, and Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch me at Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. Ugh. Public service announcement. I need to have like a recording of that where I just say that every time. This is a sweet song about saying goodbye to a busy day. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far, right? I wonder, wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, Molly, a gentle sleeping sound. A busy day, full of play, friends were ever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Hey, tumble far, I wonder, wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Hi, Carrie. Tumble far, I wonder, wonder why. Thank you, Sky. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for taking the time. Whenever I listen to a broadcaster and they're like, please follow me here and please follow me there, I'm like, oh, but I'm watching you right now. Oh, when am I going to do that? And then they forget. So I really appreciate you taking the time. I feel your pain on that being a challenge. Hi, NYC and Mederick and Tayo and Thursky and Boskirk and Arafel and Lionel and Pineda. Welcome. And Kemal. And Molly, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I wonder if, wow, Carrie's everywhere. All right, so we're going to do just one more song, and it's going to be a quick, cute song. You followed me on everything now? Oh, Sky. Well, now I'll try to remember that. Please forgive me if I continue to ask you that. I get confused sometimes, but I will try to remember. Sky has followed me everywhere. Okay. Thank you for doing that again. I appreciate that. So guess what I found out, Molly? Yay. Oh, I'm glad. I found out that HAPS, I know you're not a fan, but I found out that HAPS, I'm excited. I'm intrigued with HAPS. HAPS, by the way, folks, is a broadcasting platform. I'm intrigued with it because I've been using Restream and I've been having to pay $19 a month in order to include my Facebook music page in that multi-streaming thing, which is quite a bit. Considering I'm not even trying to make money off this, that's like more than I would like to be spending. I'd like to be spending a big fat zero. HAPS will allow me to broadcast there, and they said by the end of next week or the week after, they will also have Twitch on the list, so I could broadcast every place I'm broadcasting now, plus HAPS, plus Twitter live apparently as well, for free. However, they have their little donation header thing, which I really don't want to do at this point. I really don't want to do donations right now. Yay, it's okay. Thanks, Sky. For various reasons. And so I have an email in to HAPS about if there's a way to not do that. I'm sure that's not exciting to them because that's how they're making their money. taking a cut of that. So it may be, I don't know. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it works. Wow, there are a number of people on Periscope. Thank you so much for taking a moment to check this broadcast out. I hope you consider following me, but not on Periscope because it's going away. Follow me on Twitter for messages and Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch. Tiffany TLC Music is the username, and I'm going to do one more song. Train, Train, Woo Woo. It's my kids' song. It's my one kid song that I do on here. So yeah, sip of water. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Train, train, woo woo, chugga chugga chugga, train, train, woo woo, chugga chug. Woo hoo! I see a train is going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, woo woo, chugga chugga chugga, train, train, woo woo, chugga chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Carrie. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Did I already do that? See. I think I did. Hey there, train, wait for me. Train, train, chugga, 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 train, train, chugga, chug. Thanks, Sky. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chug. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chug. Sky, I feel like, I'm not sure if you've heard that song, but I always have to feel if I have to explain that it says woo woo instead of choo choo because my then 4.5-year-old son was insistent that trains do not really say choo choo. So that's why it's woo woo. All right, everyone. Thank you for being with me. Sorry we didn't get to visit too long, Molly. I hope it sounds like things are going well. That's great. Carrie, so good to have you. Sky. Let's see. I think we lost Ryan. We have a number of other people on, though, that I surely have not named, apparently, because there are more people than I've named. Thank you for being with me. Please don't forget to follow Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter for messages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch to watch. This is the perfect time to go do that. Oh, that's awesome, Sky. Oh, how old is your little sister? That's awesome. My sons and I used to do like a little talent show with it where we had a whole like dance that would go with it. That's really interesting. I will look into that, Carrie. I'm not sure that will take care of if it's donated directly though. I don't think it will be any income will be attributed to me because that's kind of a tax and business issue. That's a fascinating idea, Carrie. I will definitely check that out. She just turned 4. Oh, it's awesome. She can sing at any time. She has my permission. Her name is Jade. Hi, Jade. Or is she there listening? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being with me, y'all. See you later. Take care. Bye.